married. You wonder why I'm 35 and single, right? Yeah. Are you still mad at me? Come on. What? What'd you say? She's mad at me? What? Stop flirting with your man? She's gonna fight me. I'm gay. It doesn't matter. I like you better. I'm going through him to get to you. How do you like that? Ah! Look at it. She likes it. Ah! See how I turned that tension around? Ah! You can't mess with me. All right. Enough about me. Poor Lorraine has to come up here, you guys. Come on. It's our first time ever on stage, you guys. She came all the way from Hawaii. How about a big round of applause for Lorraine Gardner, everybody? Come on.
Oh, my God. Kathy Griffin. I'm like, I'm not worthy. Okay, so I just flew in from Hawaii, and they actually put me on in first class. I've never been in first class. And there's all this turbulence. I mean, 7 hours over the Pacific Ocean, you start sweating when there's turbulence, So the lady comes around, and she's like, hot towel, hot towel. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do with a hot towel? I'm clueless. So I'm like, okay. So I take the hot towel, and I start. The guy next to me takes his and puts his on his face. So I'm looking at him going, excuse me, can I get another one? Mine's a little soiled. So I'm like sitting there. I can feel, my feet swelling up, just dangling there. And we're coming in for landing, and the guy's saying, okay, everybody, put your seat in upright position. And the first class people, put your feet rest down. I'm like, feet rest? I was using the little pillow down there on my feet. What foot rest? So here I am, like, I'm in an upright position. I find the button for the footrest. It comes up. I'm kind of bent like this, Like, okay, this is good. So anyways, I moved to Hawaii about 4 years ago. I was a size 5. Now I'm every man's paradise. I thought I'd take up a water sport, so I tried surfing. But they only make long boards and short boards, but they don't make wide boards. I tried getting a tan, but the locals kept throwing water on me and pushing me back towards the ocean. Not good. So I was come on now, not that big. It's beer belly. So I was diagnosed with SMS, single mom syndrome. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna find the perfect guy. Must have job, must have a car. That's when I met Hamid. Hamid had a car and a job. He was the perfect man. He was a cab driver. Now, Hamid thought the American thing to do on our first date would be going to a football game. So he took me to a football game, and I'm sitting there getting kind of hungry. I'm like, God, that smells good. What is that? Looking around. Okay, it's a hot dog, and I can smell the onions. But where is it? They're not even selling hot dogs here. Oh, my God, it's me. So I thought, okay, how can I do this without Hamid noticing me, sniff checking? So I started the wave, threw my arms up in the air. He had no clue. That wave went all the way around the stadium. He came all the way back to Hamid. He jumps up, throws his arms up in the air, and it was him. It wasn't me. So, anyways, enough of that single stuff. I've been looking for a job, so I'm going to all these job interviews, and I had about 10 in one day set up. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm like walking out of the 9th one, on my way to the 10th one. I'm like, what the? Oh my God, I got like sweat going like this on both sides. You know, like, oh, this is good. I'm going into the 10th interview, the one I'm really hoping to get. My fingers are crossed. Everybody's thinking about me on this one. I know I'm going to get it. So I walk in, and I'm like this. The manager comes up, introduces himself. I'm like this. Nice to meet you. Needless to say, they hired me because they thought I was handicapped. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. It's these bright lights. I feel like I'm going to fall over. I remember when I was a kid, we'd be in the grocery store, and my mom would be walking with us, and she'd say, do I have anything in my nose? Like, no. So when my son was little, I'd pick him up, put him up on my hip, and is Mommy stinky? Same gene pool. I'm like, so hot in here. Are you guys hot? Man, I got like 3 shirts on. I'm thinking, Kathy Griffin's out there. Kathy Griffin's out. I'm just like sweating it up. Hold on a second. Wait. Sorry. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better now. I do have one secret, though. In the morning when I get up, this is how I put on my deodorant. I start up here. Then I go over here, right over here. I go under here. And, you know, with the belly thing going on, you kind of got to go under here. And then just to be on the safe side, go right back here. Thank you very much.
Talented Kathy Griffin back up to the stage to announce your winner. Come on, let her know, everybody.
Sue Costello giving you the big time laughs. I know you love her. Love her. So awesome, so hilarious. All right. Very tough decision. I have my plaque, which means they get a plaque, but more importantly, they get to go on to Chicago and compete to perform here for a week, which is a very big deal, and meet with an agent, and there's a cash prize, and I think there's a lot of free deodorant. So as difficult as the decision was, you won, Lorraine Gardner. Lorraine Gardner, come on up. Come on up. Come on up, Lorraine. Say something to the people.
Oh my God, I'm like shaking.
There's your winner, Lorraine Gardner. You will see more of her. Thanks, you guys have been a great audience. Stick around, there's more show. Thank you.